video, you can go back to our verbal ability category and see the syllogism video, so you can know what I'm trying to do here. So I'll quickly draw my formula chart, cross tick. I'll use it for my conclusions. So first conclusion is some pen are holders. So some pen are holders we'll check with no holder is lamp, some lamps are desk, all desk are pen. So here lamps will get cancelled and desk will get cancelled, and we'll leave with pen and holder. So this is fine. I'll work with these three, the second, third and fourth one. So no holder is lamp, holder lamp, that is tick tick, and remember there is one no is there, one no plus. I'll just keep in mind for this later future. So the next statement is some lamps are desks, which is lamps desk. Some lamps are desk. So some will be cross cross. Now we have a sum also there, just for our reference. Now we have all desks are pen. All desks are pen. Take cross. So you can see each part it's already once distributed. We are left with holders and pens. Holders and pens. Holder tick cross. The conclusion which we are trying to see is some pen are holders. No, that won't be anywhere there. No need to even see this, because the conclusion should contain some plus no, because it should contain both of them, that's the rule. So now let's go to the conclusion 2. So 1 is not satisfied. Let's check 2. Now the second one is some desks are lamps, and this we can just see from the third statement that some lamps are desks. So lamp and desk cross cross. Obviously we can just reverse this, because we can take in any order and this will become the same. So it will become some desks are lamps. So second one is pretty fine, that is a valid conclusion, so we can write that. Now let's test the third one. No pen is a holder. So we have to take holder and pen. That means again we have to do that the second, third and fourth. I have rubbed this, but in your future do not waste time in drawing these again. So just keep that in mind. First try to finish up. So I'll take holder, lamps, tick tick, it's no. Some lamps are desk, cross cross. All desks are pen, tick cross. Forget this. We need no pen is a holder. As we have said, it's n plus s case. So no pen is a holder is not the thing, because it should be some and no. So this is also wrong. Fourth one, some pens are chocolates. As you can see, we need pen and chocolate, so we need to cancel holder. So we'll just extend it here, chocolate and holder. So all chocolates are holder, tick cross. So we can see again that was a case of n plus s. So our conclusion should have some plus no both. Anyway, this is not gonna be. So now after when you have finished this, you check your options. The options are only 1 follows, only 2 follows, only 3 follows, only either 1 or 3 follows, or the fifth one only either 1 or 3 and 2 follows. So the problem with here is, if you go and mark the second one, which is the only concrete conclusion, you will go wrong, because the option contains either or thing. So whenever you have this, you just check the three conditions which I have written. So both the conclusions are false. Now how do you know which one to, what both the conclusion are false is referring to? The best and easy way is just see the options. It's saying only either 1 or 3. So only either 1 or 3. So 1 is some pen are holders is already wrong, and 3 no pen is holder is also wrong. So both the conclusion is false. First one is true for me. Now the second one is, one conclusion is positive and other one is negative. Yes, this one is some pen are holder is positive. The third one is no pen is a holder is a negative. So perfect. Second one also fits right. Third one is subject and predicate are same. So you can see in the both, some pens are holders, no pen is holder. The subject and predicate, it's the same thing. See, they can interchange the position, but a new subject and predicate is not included. So this one is also true. So as you can see, this is a perfect example which fits all the three conditions. Then only you will choose the option fifth. So option fifth is right because only either one or three followed, because all our three test which we took here was right and the two was anyway right there. So one or three and two follows. Thank you. If you have any doubt, please post in the comments.